Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? Did you know that Indonesia has a lot of stories? These stories influence the people of Indonesia and to some extent the culture of it too. And today I'm going to tell you a story about one of them. I'm Faryaman Hanif, I'm from Arafi Derajat Middle School, and now I'm going to tell you a story about the Crying Stone. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young lady named Darmi and her mother. Her mother worked as a farmer. She loved Darmi so much. To express her love, she gave everything that Darmi wants. For example, expensive clothes, expensive accessories, and other stuff, even though Darmi's mom was poor. One day, Darmi's mom decided to go to a market to buy some goods, but she needed Darmi's help to bring the goods, which after some persuasion, Darmi agreed to help her mother to bring the goods. Once they reached a village near the market, Darmi started to get attention from the villagers. "Wow, you're so lucky to have such a beautiful daughter," said one villager. Darmi, who heard their conversation, was angry and said, "How could the villagers know that you're my mom? It must be mom who is showing off, right?" Darmi's mom reasoned and said, "Maybe because our faces have similarities." But then Darmi shouted at her mother, saying, "How could it be? You're nothing like me. You're different than me. We have no similarities at all." After their arguments, Darmi's mom held back tears because every time a villager asked Darmi who the lady was, Darmi always said that it was just her maid. Darmi's mom grew tired of it and decided to walk behind Darmi so that she wouldn't get attention from the villager. Darmi then decided to go to a clothes shop. When Darmi's mom entered the clothes shop, she was greeted by the shop owner and said that she has a beautiful daughter. Darmi, who heard their conversations, was furious as to what the shop owner said and decided to leave the shop entirely and leaving her mother behind. Her mother tried her best to follow Darmi's step, but she eventually fell to the ground. Darmi then approached her mother. Her mother thought that she would help her. She would give her a hand, but instead she heard, "Why are you following me? You're not my mother or something. You're just an old lady. Why are you following me?" And after the conversation, Darmi's mom cried and prayed to God to punish Darmi to what she did to her. After a few minutes passed, the previously bright sky turned dark. Rain also fell, which gradually becomes heavy. Lightning also flashed the sky. The atmosphere was getting tense. Darmi then complained that she couldn't move her legs, but when she saw her legs, she was, shocked and cried. Darmi's mom was confused as to why she cried, but then Darmi tried to apologize to her mother. She said, "Mom, please forgive me. Forgive me to what I've done to you. I'm very sorry to what I did. I regret it." But before she could say the whole sentence, Darmi's head turned to stone. Her whole body turned to stone. Even though Darmi's mom accepted her apology, it was just too late. So from this story, we know that, Darmi wasn't a good daughter. She didn't respect her mother. She also didn't even acknowledge her mother. At the end of it, she paid the price and was turned to stone. This story is one of our local wisdom, which also inspired the people of Indonesia to be a better person. That's all from me. I hope you have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.